Hamas now says its delegation has left Cairo and talks on a Gaza ceasefire and hostage release will resume next week.
That makes it extremely unlikely that mediators will broker a deal before the Muslim holy month of Ramadan. NBC's Ralph Sanchez reports from Tel Aviv.
Ceasefire talks in Cairo have ended without a breakthrough, all but dashing hopes that a deal to free Israeli hostages, get more aid into Gaza, could be in place by the start of the Muslim holy month of Ramadan this weekend. That is something we have heard President Biden and other administration officials saying they wanted to see happen, but these talks remaining stalemated. Hamas returning to its original position, saying that any ceasefire needs to be permanent, needs to lead to an end to the war. That is something Israel says it cannot accept. It says this war will continue until Hamas is destroyed. Hamas also saying it wants to see all Israeli forces withdrawn from the Gaza Strip, something Israel has also said is a non-starter. This comes as the humanitarian crisis in northern Gaza is continuing to deepen. The UN warning 500,000 people at this point are at risk of famine, and the UN saying Israel needs to do more to facilitate food and other aid getting into northern Gaza, potentially allowing aid trucks to use military roads inside of Gaza to reach the north of the Strip, where law and order has all but collapsed, making it very, very difficult for these humanitarian groups to get food to where it's needed. For the families of the Israeli hostages, the agony continues. Many of them are in Washington, D.C. today, hoping to hear a message of reassurance from President Biden as he speaks at the State of the Union later. Ralph Sanchez, NBC News, Tel Aviv.